Hi everybody, welcome back. This is our second video on the dispersion project, and this is going to cover the more advanced technique, but also with that more advanced technique, you're going to get more control over the creativity of your dispersion. Let's get started, shall we? All right, so we're going to open up PixArt, and we're going to click on Photos. I'm going to grab this photo that I grabbed from the internet of Billie Eilish, but please use your own photos. The first thing you do once you have your photo loaded into PixArt is we're going to go to Cutout, and we're going to go ahead and choose outline, and then you're going to outline your subject. We're going to be basically cutting them out and making a sticker. Take your time, guys, but once you have it outlined, press the arrow in the upper right corner. Inspect your work. If you have anything that was missed or grabbed too much, then either restore or erase. I missed her nose, so I'm going to make sure I restore it and brush it on so that we have it. A little bit of her hair here, and then not that I think it matters a tremendous amount, but I am going to grab this bit of hair here as well. Everything else looked pretty good, to be honest. I think we're good. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to hit save in the upper right hand corner, and then from here I'm going to go over to the draw menu, which we've used before in the past. On the draw menu, we're going to go to the bottom right corner where the layers are. Click on the layers panel menu, and we see we have a blank layer above the picture of our person or subject. We're going to click those three lines, and we're going to click and drag it down so it's below. And then once it's below, we're going to fill it with the color white. So we're going to click on the paint bucket tool. We're going to come down here, choose our white paint swatch, and click the check mark to apply it. From there, we're going to go ahead and click apply in the upper right hand corner. And we're going to come back over to our tools. Now in tools, we're going to actually grab the stretch tool. It's in the second row, third from the left. And we're going to stretch the picture of Billie to the edge from, so we're going to grab her shoulders, her hair, and her beanie and just start to pull it towards the edge. Kind of want to pull evenly. This is a step that takes a little bit of time, guys. You got to pull a lot, so I'm going to kind of go fast, but I wish I could speed up, but I can't. So you're just going to pull fast, and as you can see, we're just trying to fill in that white canvas over on the side, all right? You're going to be pulling for a while, so have some patience, but just try to get it to look nice and even. And then you really don't want to distort any part of the face. So there we go. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. And then now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add on a photo. So we're going to scroll over to where it says add photo. And you're going to pick a photo from your camera roll. Now, before you get here, you're going to want to go and download some dispersion stock images. So if you go to Google Images and search for dispersion overlay PNG or dispersion overlay, or if you have like a specific one in mind, like dispersion smoke or dispersion birds or dispersion dust, go ahead and try to be creative in what you search for, but you're going to want to get something that is mostly black and white, kind of like this. Once you have what you need, you're going to click it, and then you're going to click add in the upper right corner. It'll open. It's pretty small, so at this point, I'm going to size it up a bit, and then I'm going to kind of drag it over where I want it to show. And then we're going to change the blend mode. So you see at the bottom, guys, we have things like opacity, which we're going to leave at 100. But next to opacity is blend. And we're going to move over to where it says lighten. And you can see right there that we have kind of what we're looking for. You still want to kind of play around with it a little bit, see what you can get. I think that looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and hit apply. And that is finished, guys. If you want to, you can go ahead and do a bit more from what is offered inside PixArt. I've really kind of fallen in love with the FX and the Dodger, and I kind of like it, so I'm going to go ahead and definitely see what it does. It kind of gives it a bit of a warmer vibe. I like that a lot. I'm going to hit apply, and then just for fun, I'm going to go ahead over into the magic. I'm going to click on undead, which we've used in the past. And even though it's way strong, when I click it way up, give it kind of a look there. I think that looks really nice, and apply. This to me is a finished project, and so I would go ahead and click next, make sure we save it, and save it to my device. There you go. All right, guys, that is the second tutorial. Hopefully you found it knowledgeable and helpful. Good luck. Remember, you're making 2 dispersion projects, one with each of the 2 techniques that you've watched. So one with the dispersion tool built into PixArt, and then one using cutout and using the draw tool to change layers, make them white, finding your stock imagery, all of those steps as well, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.